Blessings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the platform. Let me share this with you real quick. This article from the Observer. Time to fix massively unjust post-slavery landlessness, says ACCM. Perfect article after me just play the Marcus Garvey speech, innit? Look at God. God is so good. Let's read.
Kingston, Jamaica, the Association of Christian Communicators and Media, ACCM, is urging the Ministers of Justice and Social Security to work together to establish clear protocols for carrying out court-ordered evictions involving families, following the recent demolition of dwellings in Cooper's Pen, Trelawney. In a recent statement, the ACCM said the controversial demolition has highlighted the urgent and long-standing issue of landlessness in Jamaica. Latest news. According to the association, the government is well aware that the newly emancipated people in 1838 were not afforded land or property rights and that a large segment of the population continues to be haunted by this major injustice.
So, ladies and gentlemen, after the slavery out, them now giving the land, but them give Britain give the people and the slave owner them $20 billion. Wagwan Carter Mike and this government, Andrew Willis-led government, the Jamaica Labour Party, historically government, has not done much to help the people. And we don't have to go back too far. Let's just stick to Andrew Willis. What did Mark Golding in his manifesto present to the people? An opportunity for all of the persons them that has been on land for 25 years now to get a title. We just want to think about that. All our people over there on capture land, I want to do it for 25 years. The people in the Cooper spend it there for 40 years, some of them. 40 years. So the man them give the slave owner them millions, billions of dollars in a compensation, but them never compensate the slave them. And we have a government that has the audacity to call people squatters. The Jamaica Labour Party. But Mark Golding was ready to say, no, sir. And the PMP, yo, see the land there, brother. But you see them use race against Mark Golding. Me I tell you how diabolical. Let me say this, and this is going to upset enough people, but I don't think this is true. Mark Golding is more black than Andrew Jones. Mark Golding have more Marcus Garvey energy in him more than Andrew Jones not even have a drop. Not even a, what me say, not even a, when they give horse, tonic, and then take his straw put in there, Andrew Jones doesn't have a straw drop of revolutionary fight for black people energy in him. Not even one straw drop, ladies and gentlemen. While the white man, Mark Golding, has it in abundance for the black people. And when you make a government trick on about white man or someone on the PMP. They think me don't know someone don't vote for Mark Golding because, and that's why I found, me don't want to get into that. But me left that one there alone. But you don't know what me want to say. You fight against Mark Golding because the man is a white man. I want to look for the content of the man's character. When is evil and when is wicked, I will never get judged for none of repent. When you repent now here, not dirty.
Injustice. On this score, the manner in which the demolition was carried out points to the need for established protocols that prioritize safeguards against violation of human dignity while ensuring enforcement of the law, it said. Latest news. 2 male The association acknowledged that, until the issue of landlessness is adequately addressed, Jamaican courts are likely to continue issuing eviction orders involving large numbers of people. By Tabula. Promoted links.
So, the government will continue to issue eviction orders involving large numbers of people. That's exactly what them said them are going to do.
Jasmina Noble sits on a bed that was salvaged from her home in Cooper's Pen, Trelawney. However, it argued that it is counterproductive for one arm of the state to address property ownership while, at the same time, contributing to social insecurity and public health concerns through the manner in which evictions are executed. On the broader issue of illegal settlements, the ACCM called on the government to proactively address known cases and implement appropriate policy solutions to acquire properties for the common good. Of course, the rights of private property owners must be respected, and they are not to be penalized or victimized in the process, Vitt stressed. The ACCM also called for a mechanism to prevent political partisanship from obstructing efforts to resolve illegal settlement disputes. It recommended the establishment of parish or county-based land committees comprising representatives from the church and civil society organizations. The association further proposed that funds from the National Housing Trust, NHT, could be used to purchase properties with lease or rent-to-own arrangements allowing beneficiaries to repay the cost over time. Describing landlessness as a massively unjust outcome of the transatlantic slave trade, the ACCM said it must be urgently and firmly addressed for the benefit of all concerned and the sake of good governance.
Yo, Judge, I tell you, Jamaica wake up here. I beg on you. Wake up.
Don't new to us and told us we need to go to Falmouth port and go register and register to get craft shop over there. So this one
So them have one design if you take out the people them off of the pretty bridge front.
yeah.
It's already being used for public purpose.
Tarai, yeah. So as I said now it's becoming a pattern because you have a community below Cooper Spin, about 2 minutes drive named Rock Community. They are now because there are news going around that they're planning to get those people off that land too, which is also a beachfront.
Rock
Community. And then now apparently they're planning to relocate the Falmouth All-Age School, which is also a beachfront property, and the hospital as well.
So all the hospital are moved?
Them are do some relocation.
What can
this
go
news I'm saying.
So
Jamaica, when you much place them a move. When Andrew wanna say you want to turn Jamaica and Dubai, I think that's something good. I played the video phone yesterday with the brother. And he want explain to you how that is an awful thing, because the matter is, if you are poor, you cannot live there. So you the people in Jamaica, why you think them are going to all of these container homes? So anytime you need to move, you can move and pack up on the thing them and I want something. You not going to know what's stable on the Andrew is. Peer container home settlement. So when they're ready for the land, move up. There's a pattern, ladies and gentlemen. Wake up. Wake up.
So all the hospital are moved?
Them are do some relocation, and this news that I'm saying now has been circulating before Cooper Spin people even get demolished off of the land.
So them have one design if you take out the people them off of the pretty bridge front.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes sense now.
And I mean, this is not new to the Cooper Spin people, because we had a craft village, which it was Riot and Blue Waters is now in that area. We had a craft village, we call it Bamboo Village, and them take way off of the beachfront, because at that time you had Starfish Hotel and you have the craft village, which the tourists which came to the hotel was, them would come over the craft village and buy souvenir, and them take way off of the beachfront and build up hotel there. So it really and truly don't new to us, and told us we need to go to Falmouth port and go register and register to get craft shop over there. So this whole relocation thing is not new to us.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Mighty God. So all of them people here have to go relocate and move out off of the beachfront.
Where am I go? What they're going to do when I take them livelihood? You talk about fishermen, craft vendors, all the type of different people. Where are they actually going to go? There's an independently published Silver Sands records.
So, big up Fifth Element. And she's absolutely right, ladies and gentlemen. What you expect the people to do, where they expect them to go. Another beachfront. And them a lock down all of the beachfront then. What you expect them to relocate? You know, if the government truly had any care for the people, they would have helped the people to enhance their tourism product that they have on the beaches, instead of removing them from that revenue source. Jamaica, please wake up. Please wake up.
That the Customs Caribbean Vacations Limited leased Jacob Taylor Beach from the government of Jamaica. The same source describes CCB as a sister company of My Silver Sands and says CCB worked with the local community while keeping the beach free to them. So another private party leased the property before even CCB. So CCB got a lease from the government. Craft vendors and cook shops were allowed to remain there. But no, them said them want it. And NRCA serving notices required the occupants to leave. And so what changed between that long-standing arrangement that allowed the fishermen and the vendors and the businessmen to remain, and between then and now and this 2026 decision requiring to have vacant possession? And the development order that they are giving, it says two things. Two large-scale developments were proposed on the lots immediately east and west of Jacob Taylor Beach. So
them are going to do on the land?
That's what we want to know.
None more than a hotel them are going to put this again, you know.
That we want to know what them are going to do. Then talk about for public purpose. And we want to know what kind of public purpose when public purpose already there.
Mighty God.
We want to know who approved this, when.
And the office of the Prime Minister, that unit there too.
Who going to control the beach after them take out the people them? And why must Juliet Plummer and the other established occupiers leave permanently if this is simply a repair and improvement? Because that's what they're saying, it's a repair and improvement. So why must Juliet Plummer and the other established occupiers leave?
So them a give people them a 6 for 9. Walk on mama son. So them a trick the people them down a this apart now. Why the people them need to leave if I just repair them a do? Hey, me I tell you now, Father God, me know so you're not sleep. And when me hear the man of God say, yo, he asks you for mercy for Andrew, I said no mercy. Me sure say Andrew not get no mercy. Sure. Man, if wicked someone.
Permanently.
Because at the farce that, at the trick that. If you tell them, so them it is a temporary thing. But if it's a temporary thing, them no need to move. But because them know them have them ism and schisms plan. No, sir.
So this is Andre and Fifth Element and Tara responding to the breaking news of the demolition. Not the demolition, but the notice of removal for the persons them on where the place named Jacob, the beach. 1 second. Jacob Taylor Beach, next door Silver Sands. Mr. Dennis Meadows posted it on his Instagram. Yeah, man. Somebody told me in the comment section they have time now. It's time to leave or relocate elsewhere. Huh? Realtor named Brenda said they have time now. Time to relocate elsewhere. And the people in business places, you know, hey, me tell you, some people are heartless, you know, man, are inconsiderate and emotionally unintelligent, you know. Dunce, you know. 30 days. Look on the structure, them, all concrete structure they up there, so. What them for do? Take up the concrete and move them. Father God, take a case. Jack.
Hey, me never see somebody in the country yet, you know.
Whew. We don't realize what's been going on. Them foot been on our neck.
Listen to the chronological order of the pressure where the Jamaica Labour Party put on the people. They say, yo, that's why I come for the reaction. Yo, big up Fifth Element. Guys, I want you to, me and slow it down. I want you guys to listen to the chronological order of the Hurricane Andrew Owens and the Jamaica Labour Party upon the people in Jamaica. Since Hurricane Minister, only listen to this.
Whew. We don't realize what's been going on. Them foot been on our necks. First, man, okay, so Hurricane Melissa. Let's not even have to go far. Let's just start with Hurricane Melissa. It destroyed Jamaica. Right after Hurricane Melissa, Jamaica, I'm going to take off them glasses. Destroyed Jamaica. Them come out and say, what? The people them still in our seabed go find hydrant I'll seep and I'll after them go in our seabed. Then after that, them come out and say we want tax sweet beverages.
Put on extra tax money and everything with the poor buy. Listen.
After that, nobody know the West. Nobody know have, everybody still live on the top and have nothing, you know.
So down at the West, up to the right now, majority of people still live on the top all. And some people don't have no house, none at all. The government gave minimal help to the people. Let's continue.
Still I try to build them life. October, November. Remember, so nobody not get light all December, January. People still not have no light. Then someday, no, nobody not have light. People still are struggling. No.
Yeah.
The man come out and say, "Oh, we want tax sweet drinks." So they look a Kool-Aid and Tang where people are fair try make other.
Hold on, pan for keep at their time.
He want billions of dollars off of sweet drinks, beverages, and something. Then he come and say, "Oh, he not done. He want $1 billion in a traffic fine." Right after that.
So the man go up for the taxi man them. He tell us say at this amount of money I want to make up for the taxi man them and the people them on the road. All private and yo, me say Andrew Wallace, the man is him and the hurricane where him said that's going to be coming man. The man start licking people them right after hurricane Melissa with hurricane Andrew, you know, with him policy them, you know, and everything we put in place. Now the man not give people them a break. The man have been foot for the people in Jamaica.
So they look at taxi man, they were just gang up on the road car. No school never opened, everything mashed down, school broke up, everything, people they warm. So they just go back on the road for make one look a hustle. He want $1 billion in traffic fine. But that tell us say police are there on the road like white pan rice.
True.
And it not stop there. So after that, him talk about him I bring the porties come to Jamaica. Come on, you see how them a put their foot on.
And plus we add on a $18 billion taxation power in the budget. New taxes. Let us not forget, after them a boast about this is the only government that never put no new taxes, which was a lie. Mighty God.
The whole time. And this is just August, not even 8 months, in an 8 month period, the amount of things.
When to the Jamaican people. Then Chango sign agreement with the Secretary of War, so them go deal with terrorists.
Yes, and then they passed this NARA Act, this NARA bill
Plus
that gives
NARA.
one person control of everything.
And the man and NARA get paid by we, you know. And they don't do nothing in a NARA, you know. More than fly around and enjoy themselves, you know. And a tour here and a tour there, you know. Yo, we say, hey.
Their foot's been on our necks, and we don't realize it. Not even breathe, we can't breathe.
Me did say something prophetically the day when them win election. Me never hear me use it all the time. Be prepared for what is to come. And for what is to come, be prepared. You see, Altari and the whole of them young people, they were talking about, oh, two over it, give them this and that array and take. Them know how to trick the young people them. The young people them don't know about labor pain, you know. So them get the cement and the black and the steel and see them now two over go come to them. Oh, no, just have to go pack up. And then Oration come to them tough. Who have to come off of the land. What a wicked set of people.
And they make sure they come without media. No photo ops.
I'm here. What I meant to say last night too, they actually scope out the area and them say it's 40 more houses to demolish.
40 more?
40, and because that when them talk, they be like 40.
What can go so?
Actually scope out the area and them say it's 40 more houses to demolish.
40 more?
40, and because that when them talk, they be like 40. Say it's 40 more houses to demolish.
Emotional damage.
When them talk, they be like 40, like by number to specific.
Them increased the number. The last amount of numbers that was said was 60. So they increased.
So, I want to ask you, Tari. Come here, no man. I want to talk to you a little. You was one of them where get the black and steel and something from 12 and go vote for you.
No. My what you call it? You know, my voting some of the in Kingston. My brothers though, I have brothers where was a part of that whole thing there. My mother tell them and be like, you cannot trust the party and XYZ because my mother no matter what she go vote for a PMP or whatever. Yeah, them get it and what them literally target the young people and you know Fred influence friend and once young people stay, once you can get something from somebody that might benefit you, and then you go work with. So I think that was their tactic to get PMP out of the seat.
Oh. Me sorry for that. And your brother one of them when them take up and go lock up.
Yeah.
And then tell me how the government say they don't know about it, but you're doing a demolition. Should NEPA have given them a permit?
Wait, you're...
So the government of Jamaica in the election from 2016 give the youth them money, the young youth them money to build house. And then can lock them up and lick them in house like 6-10 years later. You can't make this up. I people them after this, you know. That is the chronological order. Them give you them money, build house. See black ya, see steel ya, build house. Them vote for JLP just to get out the PMP out of the seat and then look, 10 years later, house smash up. Man get locked up for nothing at all. So the man them diabolical, ladies and gentlemen. Remember me tell you, diabolical.
That's environmental. NEPA would have had to give them a permit.
I don't think we need to be baffled or I wonder if or about or maybe the government knew about. The government would not deploy so much of its resources to so much police officers without them knowing about it. The government knew about it. This is not one jeep of police. The amount of police that was at Cooper Spend, the government had to know about it. That's a lot of
did you see the lady's neck that was chopped with stitches and her shoulders that was chopped? Because the bulldozer down the house for her.
Yes.
My God, what woman did in the house when the house a bulldozer?
Yes.
This old woman them bulldozer. She have about 1 5-bedroom house.
What? Only didn't know that? Only didn't know so one lady did in one of the house them when them a bulldozer and one chop there in her neck. Oh my God. Andrew Owens. You can you can tell a little idiot them say never did know and they never did decide. Yo, me say when the judgment reach a man, them are gonna know, and when they reach them to where they defend you, them are gonna know. Them are gonna know. Them are gonna know. Now fret myself, but you know, Psalm 37 says, fret not thyself about evildoers and workers of iniquity, because they shall wither like the green herb. You remember good.
Bathroom, kitchen, everything, and then bulldoze, anything. The woman shake. All woman in her 60s too. I think I think she has 70 something now. I don't know her exact age. She the whole time at hospital she in her right now. Right now she's in the hospital. Because her pressure gone up, she don't have no home, no way. All her kids them she alone live.
Hold on, see Ed Boy I call. Yes, Ed Boy, what you saying?
Professor, I want to ask a pertinent question to the young lady.
Yeah.
Right? The question I want to ask, because I know the development very well.
Yeah.
Very well. I had to go down in time to go to Farmouth Cool Spirit.
Mm.
No. When did the inflow, because there is a disputed, there are families that was on that land that was recognized by jobs, the 9 acres referring to specifically, the 9 acres, right? When did the new influx of persons started coming in the community? Was it in 2016?
No, people there from the 100 household that went to court. That went to court with Chisholm. It was more than 100 households on the land in the first place, but those are the 100 listed household that went to court with Chisholm, right? Between 2012, between 2012 and 2015 or 2016 rather, you had more people coming in, but between 2000 and 2010, you had about 200 households on the land.
About 200 households on the land.
Yeah, about 200 households on the land. So.
Okay. In 2016, after 2016, were there any other persons? Meaning, did the numbers start to change from 2016 to a drastic amount of people coming in?
It wasn't drastic, but people did come in because some people and people that came in, it wasn't really stranger. It was more so family member.
More like
because,
family.
Yeah, more like family member because at that time now the hotel them start develop. So it was a Starfish no more. You have Royalton, Blue Waters, you had Rio, you had Excellence. So people came there for jobs.
Oh, so the job, people come there for jobs, so therefore them would have rental one little house cross the road.
Yeah, so because at this point house develop now where you have people we build them house on the land from 2010 or backwards, people start rent out and all of that. So it wasn't really complete strangers coming on the land, but more so family members.
Hold on, let me ask you one final question.
In 2019, was there an attempt by the police or by any government agencies to say that no more person could start to build?
No, not to my knowledge.
No, them never get them the information.
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. Well, Andrew, why I ask these questions, I want people to know why they gave the people the zinc, the plyboard, and whatever to build. It was expected, unlike the PNP who gives people things without expecting them to vote for them, it was expected that this inflow, even though it's family members, I'm not saying that they were imported there, but it was expected that they would return the favor to them. So the state that knocked down the people's houses were the state that sanctioned the building.
Mighty.
And they did it because they were, and I understand this, Horace Chang knew, and why he knew, who used to walk around with Toba when she first campaign? Horace Chang.
True. Mighty God, so I know it's for the black and vote there.
You need to understand it. She has got the black and vote, she has got her second term, she's in fact, Toba, can you confirm or deny that your father filed for you? I'm going to leave your hand.
We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help.
A few months ago, we launched one of our biggest.
So Jamaica, Horace Chang know the thing intimate. Because from 2010, we showed the letter, right? He was the Minister of Housing and Water. Same I walk with Tova. He know the area, he know the people, he know the people in the past Scotland, he know Jamaica. Them know what is going on. Them fi stop it.
Jamaica need help.
Get to over father file fear. How boy know the people in business, so? Him know the people in business, him run and create the tsunami over here, run gone left me.
Don't say it, boy, I go call it later on. But people, this thing here, this Cooper Spence saga here, I really just want, my focus is to remind the people, yo, this don't let this be a 9-day wonder. I am with Mr. Ralston on this one. The response of the Jamaican people has not been sufficient. This is something for the entire Jamaica take it to the streets about. Just spontaneous. I've been waiting for the spontaneous take it to the street. Not all we have planned this idea, but everybody said enough is enough. I've been waiting on that unified stance by the people, but people are so selfish. If you are okay, then some people not even come out and talk. Some people they on the internet that defend the government. We not even call out the government. We not even do the bare minimum. It's so sickening and it's sad. Well, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. Mighty God.